My name is Danike, and I'm currently have my own company that's called Danike Photography. In the band, everyone is different, but you can see their personality shining through it.
Okay, all right, let's move to Nido Band then.
As I told you, like they were like Russian band, and like I went for a little bit of like this moody thing as well. This boy like just so relaxed. He knows what he is. He knows what he wants to deliver, and it's very nice. And they like being very like strong. I think they like like grown-ups of the band. She's a princess of the band. He's like a child of the band.
Oh.
So they have like this kind of like I'm gonna do anything crazy, and they like were just very like we are responsible here. We're grown-ups. Yeah, parents of the band. They felt like it. I told them like okay, let's try to do this one, and can you lay down on the stairs? And he's like how? And so I had to go downstairs and showed him how I want him to lay down, and then he did it as well. And I feel like they also showed us what they are and what they feel and what is their place in the band. I feel like you can see that she's a princess. She's like probably has a beautiful voice and sings like very nicely. And he's like this like kind of weird child of the band who's like, yeah, let me lie down the stairs like this. So I feel like it works very nicely. And this is what I told you that I was using a little bit of like constructivism poster style, that I think it was just perfect because this is a staircase that just have this shape. And I decided I'm just gonna use this. This was a natural light line. And I just decided to go and put the words like this. So and I think it perfectly suits what I wanted, at least, to give the background story and connection to the roots and everything. I like that.
The moon.
Oh, Bright Side of the Moon. Yeah. I found a museum. I went inside. I asked if we can take pictures. They said yes, and I'm like, okay, great. And then the thing is, like, they were supposed to be the first ones, but the problem is they only were to start in maybe like half an hour after I found this location. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna miss the light. 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 When they were finally, it was the time. I'm like, go fast, let's go. Mm-hmm. So I went upstairs and I'm like, okay guys, so let's sit down, and then I placed them the way I wanted, and then I told them like, okay, now you can choose the pose that you want, just like whatever feels comfortable for you. And they tried, and yeah, like we end up having this picture. So because I had this square, and like this also there is a frame and the stairs, and like I can use the space 100%. And everyone tried. I gave them the emotion. Like imagine like you're in front of the mirror, and so everyone was trying to do in front of the mirror. I did a little bit of darkening of the corners, like the mirror is a little bit overused and thing. This was the place that I found this like second day. It was additional place, and I'm like, oh, I love it so much and I kept it for this band specifically, because in their descriptions they wrote, we are rebellious, and I immediately thought about TLC, No Scrubs song, or also Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, I think, did something like that. It's like, like when they have a futuristic background or some like very interesting shaped background, and they like sort of have to sing in this, like dance a little bit in this space. And I'm like, okay, so we're gonna make like a building out of these windows. And they all give me different personalities, and yeah, I really like that. And I was so looking forward to come back home and start working on all of them, because they're just so fun. Galaxy Band, I just asked them in the beginning, do you have like some style, some preferences? Because also information they gave in the list, it wasn't enough. And they weren't sure about what they want. And then I just went, okay, are you like brighter colors or darker colors? And they said definitely brighter colors. So it's basically a basketball field that we reused for our photo, and the colors I think match very well. She's like blending in the pink, they're black, and also she's black with gray. I don't know, and he's white, so the color sort of worked with what we had. I would put everyone to their positions. And here we tried to do this like look at one side and then quickly look at the other side. Making music together is like finding a Lego piece that match, or like a Tetris piece that match. And so for me it reminded of like Tetris game. So we are trying to find how do we match between each other. So that's what was the inspiration.
That was, well, I can see how passionate you are, because you still remember all the details and all the people, like their own personalities. I'm amazed by that.
I really love because I had ideas, like, like it was a whole process. Like you think about it, and then you're like, okay, so what can I do with it? And then you have the pictures, and like, do they work out? Do they not work out? And then you're like nervous and stressed, like because you wanted to like work out the way it works in your head. And then it's like, oh, like okay, and this, and like I don't know, I just really love doing those things. So thank you once again to Mboard to providing me with opportunity, also to take part in such an amazing event. And I think it's so encouraging for children to take part in something like that, and well, it is encouraging for photographers like me, I guess, as well, because it was super amazing to try and to work with all of that. Well, I think they can play an important role because, like, once again, like I think right now the research is that many people who buy the products connected with music are teenagers. So having someone who is the same age as you and can become such a star, like can actually progress in the area of music the way they want, like have recordings and have this opportunity generally, is very engaging for other children. Generally, like it's gonna grow in something bigger after that, I'm sure. It's like a first step on the big way of life, big path of life.